So having overgrowth's also a problem, and Q is actually doing a nice little job. The crush will come from Lil, but with the leech seed already out burning, no reason to throw the paralyzing cast out just yet, but with Pasha moving over, this might be a better reason. In July, rotates in too. They go for another crush. Q is low, but the damage onto Lil is so high, the living armor won't protect him. Lil will get the bash in the first blood, loses his life to burning. In the bottom part of the river, so VP smoke up. They're about to cross over with that observer wall that is see a lot, but in July, up on the cliffside, breaks it. The blind blink crush won't work. Tree protector gets a huge holding. 5 caught inside of it with the eclipse damage. Need to do more, but the Darkseer, the back wall, it may be enough, or will it? It's a 1-for-1 trade up. The Death Ward is doing his work, but the Bat Rider, it's IGV coming out on top. VP forced back. The blink crush into work. In July is not done just yet. He wants Pasha. They need to get closer. Sakata gets in behind Solo, and with the sticky napalm, he can't even turn fast enough. Paparazzi, a double kill for him. In July, kills off Pasha. It's a team wipe. The favorites, Virtus.pro, just lost everything to IGV. Observer ward up on the hillside. This is doing so much work for IGV. They know where VP is moving. They can reposition for it. So they send a Timbersaw in to start with. Living Arm was already up, so he tanked up a lot of that damage. 4-star out. Now the back of 3-man wall. Overgrowth needs to create a little bit of space as DK locked in position with that lasso, but now he breaks free and does his damage to Q. Paparazzi can't attack fast enough. He'll go down, and without the Luna, IGV must be in full retreat. Or will they? The Timbersaw isolated now. IGV, they've still got extra support, but the blink crush from Lil, it keeps the Witch Doctor out. Burning will get instantly evaporated, and in July, the last man left standing, but he will not stand for long as they surround him for the death parade. Team wipe in favor of Virtus.pro. Now they can take Roshan and maybe more.
Now they are just so darn tanky that they're definitely able to pop their BKBs in time, and now with Solo at the backup with a Blink Dagger, there is very little chance of an MKB just yet. And also the Manta losing from the life could also take up those flips.
Sakata thought he had it. Q jumps in, throws the ulti out. The DK's low, but he can just toggle through it. They lose another 2. Fighting before the Luna is back up and running. And this may be VP's ticket to actually gain Megas. And in fact, they just get the GG call. IGV had nothing else to defend with. Virtus.pro take game 1.
A very scary game for Virtus.pro. Showcasing a little bit of the weakness, maybe a bit of predictability from
stack anything. Middle lane, Sakata's about to be attacked on, and he's come too far over the river. This is a simple disruption to Centaur Stomp, and should be the first blood for Virtus.pro. Arrow will fly in perfectly. They get the star fall off, and it will be no one that claims the first blood in the mid. Plus the catapult. And Ramsey's coming in close, gonna get silenced up in July, looking for that opening just to get a little bit closer, but what's he really gonna find? Ramsey's the primary target. Lasso, while he's inside the rage, Q's able to get the distance as well, get rid of that bug. He's the lowest line for IGV, but it's Ramsey's in the tree line. They're surrounding him. Defensive disruption. The Firefly is still down. The silence of the Centaur. He can't stop, he can't control. Life Stealer's gone. Centaur will join him. Lil trying to pick up Burning in the back lines. Lil will be able to find the kill, but he's underneath the Sentry Wall. The damage! He's out of vision! So far away! 18 HP! No creep can't deny him. Back into Invis. The Glaives won't bounce. Lil still hiding, looking to deny himself up to Roshan, but it will be the death of Solo. So 4 heroes from Virtus.pro will die here. 1 will be denied, and 3 will be probably killed. In fact, Lil actually still had a TP. He actually gets a TP back to base. Stunts. Ramses has to rage and start the armlet toggle. This chip is working beautifully for IGV, and if they can bring down the tier 3 tower, Luna becomes so much more powerful. Look for these glaives to bounce around. You get a copy on the Alchemist, so at least you've got him. Pasha jumping in too. They push the Alchemist in deep, but with the Eclipse turning on, it's really only the illusions, but now the glaives will start doing their work as well. Fortifications being burnt, the arrow hits the Alchemist, pushing further away, can't armor toggle through it. IGV, they will be repelled. Burning will die. No one wants to get more kills, however, with the slow one in July. Is that diffuser blade charge going to work? IGV lose 3.
Very dangerous without the BKB on the Luna, and they still have the Aegis on the side of VP, remember. Deciding to cut their wall. They could lose everyone here if they decided to press.
They want to fight from the high ground. They want to fight from a better position. They know the mid lane's going to push in anyway. The arrow goes for a bit of a scout. They see a little bit of the back lines. But will they get more? Ramses stands on the front lines. Now is Rage gonna wear off with the Eclipse. They need to come in with the Starfall. Is it gonna be enough damage? The Glaives bounce around. VP taking too much damage. They need to bail out of here. Ramses is down. You brought down the Alchemist too, but you lose Lil in the tree line. And IGV with a buyback coming out from the Alchemist. He actually TP'd into the creep wave. They're not all out home and hosed yet. No one caught. The Aegis, the Immortal will trigger. His blink tag will be off cooldown as he comes back to life again. Can they control him? The BKB, the leap to Starfall. He needs more speed, he needs more distance. 2 seconds, 1 second, the urn charges on him. He can't blink into the tree lines. Even if the BTs are available for him, he's on the run, wasting the time of Virtus.pro. While they chase him, they're not taking racks. TP begins, but the losing beam will cancel it. No one is down. Bites back straight away. Here to defend the bottom lane. That's where the Alchemist is pressuring. The creep wave, however, is not inside the base. So the backdoor regeneration is stopping IGV from taking the objective they want dearly.
And only 25 seconds left on the lifesteal respawn. This might...
Fortification buys more time. No one. Blink into Starfall, leap straight back out again, try and slow down the creep wave, but now the Glaives, they really start having a big effect. Pasha just managed to get the stomp off, the BKB protects him, and Luna, the TP away, gets what he wants, away with murder. Burning will die, but it's an acceptable casualty, the arrow. Wow. Dodging at the last second. Thanks to the TP completion, IGV get out. Burning your only sacrifice.
Oh, that was what a pleasure to watch. I don't think
and
you want to get
off
hard versus the Lifestealer.
It's a straight Abyssal Blade.
So this way they can keep the Lifestealer off of the Luna. Now that he has MKB, the Luna has to be slightly worried about getting bursted down. Not too worried though.
Luna's got to start worrying about being copied all the time. Her illusions are doing more work right now, and here it is again. Solo blinks in, but the Bat Rider, the last two, we caught two, combining over the Global Silence. Time-lapse can only save one. And, well, Pasha was not that one, but Burning, the damage output against the SD Illusions. They go back in again for the fight, maybe with the Rage Lifestealer and the Eclipse damage. He tanks through most of it. Pasha back in after the buyback, gets the sun over on the Luna, and IGV are in retreat. They force off out. Sakata, is there enough damage? He only triggers the Lincoln Sphere with Concoction. So IGV, they lose 3. None of them have buyback. It's no one with a triple kill. But the lanes are in disarray. The mid and the bottom still pushing heavily.
And this is
4 staffs pushing in July forward. Now remember, he doesn't actually have the detection. The Gem of True Sight's over the Night Stalker, and that's why Mirana E-Blade pops into July, losing so much life. But where is this initiation with the Global Silence? IGV won it. They Abyssal placed on the Lifestealer. Armlet is turned off, but now it's VP with the arrow. Find the Alchemist, push him away. He's got his dump, but they're both raged up. They'll try and dodge with the Menasar. Won't be successful, but Saluna, she must do lifting. And the lasso, still not enough work. No one's dropping down low. They make more copies. Again, Solo with his blink into disruption, making more Lunas. But the front line, where's the damage? Luna's down. The Alchemist still surviving. The Weaver bugs making life difficult, not to mention Randy's still on his tail. Abyssal Blade back up cooldown. Buyback is here. Mirana on the front lines with the Azure Spray, dodging off with the Mana Style. Another stun. Finally, Solo's down. Sakata has done it. Maybe he can bring down Randy's. Yes, he can. A triple kill. Serve it up with cheese. IGV wants to keep going. Look for the opening. They found another one. It's Mirana leaping away. But with all these deaths, no buyback available for the Centaur. It's there for the Lifestealer. Ramses will expend the pennies. They have to defend this top lane.
Oh my god, so Kata played so damn well that fight, just kiting at critical HP throughout the entirety and getting the Lifestealer kill at the end. But with no buybacks on the table, Mega creeps within grasp.
But Solo gets more copies. He gets the copies of the Alchemist. In July, hunting. He's got the lasso available. Jumps in. He found his target. It's the ST. Time lapse. They'll end up saving him from the initiation. They have to keep doing more damage. This Rax must fall. Where's the opening? With the stun. Ramses is out. The Glaze is doing work. ST is down. No buyback available. The Rax have fallen. It's not Megas. There's still range Rax left in the mid as well as the bottom. IGV looking to remove that back, but Alchemist Ramses try and numb him down with the E-Blade pop, with the infestation. They find the kill, but Luna still up and fighting. They're focusing on Ramses with a glaze bouncing around. Lil waiting on the back lines. Buyback is here. Alchemist to the front lines. Paparazzi, hold it, take a picture. Will he get it? Lil, solo on life, running out. Q wants to finish him off. Almost found under the tower. He'll bring it down, but the Night Stalker sacrificed himself. Lil has his buyback available. Now it's the Alchemist on the run. Paparazzi needs to make more space, but you've lost the Alchemist into the tree line with the BKB. Is there a TP? There isn't one. No life available. And no buybacks. IGV with only the Batrider as well as the Silencer alive. They're on the ropes for VP.
And it's not even Megas. That one range wreck on the bottom and 100 seconds on both the heavy cores on IG Vitality.
But look at in July. He pushes in through the top lane. He's trying to get VP to look behind him. He
can't mega them himself.
He can't, but maybe there can be some defense. No one jumps in. There's your E-Blade pop. A quick push away. BT's is available in July. He has to give up the Ghost. He looks down at Lil, who's already knocking on the IGV well. And are they going? Yeah, they are. They're going for the GG push. And there it is. IGV will call it. VP will eliminate the Chinese Vitality from the Boston Major in a 2-0. But IGV, huge props. They put up one hell of a fight, more than anyone would have thought they could do, up against Virtus.pro, a team many picked to win this whole thing, the whole major.
They have to be very